Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, we got a little bit of a problem in the world of boxing, which we can have from time to time. It is what it is. It's not only in the world of boxing, but in the world of boxing, this shouldn't be a problem because it can be more dangerous than anywhere else. Boxer Rolly Romero, or Rolando Romero, is accused of sexual assault on many accounts. Now, this is a young cat, Rolly Romero. I don't know much about. Right, I don't live in Vegas, so I don't know much about it. The guy's from Vegas, but what I do like about him, since I've known him the last, say, maybe 6 to 8 months, is he talks smack. He talks real good smack. You know, he's a smack talker, lightweight, and let me tell you something else I like about him. The dude's 14-0. I'm talking about a real 14-0. Not where you go look at his record and there's people in there with 5-25, 6 wins, 14 losses. He got a couple of O's in there, a couple of people with 1 losses, you know, impeccable record, and that's why he talks smack. Well, he's in line to fight a dude who knocks people out in that lightweight division, or, you know, super featherweight division, or junior welterweight. Tank Davis. They got a fight coming up soon, and it's gonna be a barn burner of a fight. You know, and Rolly, like he reminds me, you know, when you could talk smack as good as Rolly Romero, because I don't like him, right? I don't like him, but I mean inside, I'm old enough to understand that it's banter, right? But I would be going for his opponent, right? For most of the smack talkers, if it's a Tyson Fury, I'm going for Fury's opponents, right? Floyd Mayweather, well, not towards the end because I understood Floyd Mayweather was dealing with racism, so I couldn't go against him. But I probably would if it was just Floyd Mayweather was just any guy. But Floyd Mayweather is a different story. He had to turn himself into a bad guy to start making money, to understand, to exploit the fact that people are going to be racist against him. And he did a damn good job about it, and it gets under people's skin because he's a billionaire with no help from nobody. Right? That's a whole different ball game. But generally, the bad guy, we go against him. A movie's not good to me unless the bad guy is awesome. You know, I go way back to some older people. Y'all remember the first Die Hard? Remember Hans Gruber? I love me some Hans Gruber. Alan Rickman to today, rest his soul. I like Alan Rickman. It started with his Hans Gruber role in Die Hard. And a lot of bad guys in different films. We like them. If the bad guy's not awesome, the film might not be awesome. So Rolly Romero has taken the bad guy role in his fights, and he does a damn good job of it because it will irk you, right? So that's awesome. But when you're talking about assault, you know, on women, in more cases from the article that I was reading, these are just accusations still, but you know, we're talking about 8 different women who are going to be coming out. One is which is about to go to the police soon. So we got to, you know, do something about that. Now, people, you know, a lot of y'all come in here, you know, and see, you know, he's the dude talking about a little boxing, whatever. He's not monetized, whatever. But here's the deal. This book about domestic violence called Slapped. Go to, you know where to find it. What's the name of it? I forget what it's called right now. But you can find it on Amazon, exactly. Go to Amazon, Slap by Doma. It's domestic violence, right? And for people, domestic violence is an issue, right? I'm a random guy talking about boxing. You know, don't ask you to like, don't ask you to subscribe. But if you can go get the book, here it is again, Slapped by Doma. Been telling you for years. And then here's the deal. I know people, especially men, inside, you kind of condone a little bit of beating women up, right? Because, you know, I've been here for a couple of years. Ain't less than 5 people have bought that damn book, right? Because you ain't really interested. But if I went live, you'd probably donate just come talking about some damn boxing, right? This is more than boxing. Because at the end of the day, especially these young men, right? You know, we're living in a time where there's less empathy. People only, you know, chat on you know, iPhones. You know, there's less contact, which going to mean we're going to get worse. This is going to get worse. Then you got COVID on top of it, and then you got us that the human species is a damn fool to begin with. That's why we have a whole lot of domestic violence, and domestic violence is everywhere, right? We're not talking about people think that, oh, if you're broke or you asocial type of people, you know. No, rich people have got it worse. right? And I've told you why. And it's all in this book. And it's men and women, because there's a flip side to it too. Women need to keep their hands to themselves. Now, sexual assault is also in that damn book. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what no means, right? Got to know what no means. So these are the issues. So go do that. Do me a solid. Do yourself a solid. If you don't even think that you have anything to do with domestic violence, you probably ain't been in love with somebody left your ass. But other than that, right, if you don't think so, support it anyway so we can support these women's shelters that are extremely full. You know, and people think about women's shelters. Well, what about women's shelters? Well, let's make sure everyone understands something about women's shelters. Those are women running for their lives, right? Most of the time with kids, running for their lives from another human being, a damn dude who hasn't, you know, about ready to kill them. So let's make sure that's clear. That kind of stuff, it should be only 2 people in them damn places. Shouldn't be hundreds running from another human being. That's a damn shame. So let's make sure that's clear. So this Romero thing, let's hope that these are accusations, that they are not true, because this is a young man. This guy, what, 2021 or something? The hell you doing? Dude, you young, got a little money, you shouldn't have too many problems getting no lady. Learn how to say no as a dude. You know what I'm saying? Just because a woman's in the room don't mean your tongue got to be on the damn ground. You know, slipping all over, you know, your saliva. You know, it's just a damn woman. And nowadays, most of the stuff they got on them is fake any damn way. Make sure it's real first. You know, have some damn dignity and some integrity. The hell with them if they don't know how to act. And if they don't want you, then the hell with it. Move on. But, you know, a lot of people can't do that. Bottom line is, get it together, people. Right? And Rolly Romero, let's hope for the best. We don't, because the guy, I told you, 14-0, got the smack talking down, can get under your skin, and he 14-0 with 12 knockouts, people. So this is somebody we don't want to have this kind of issue to destroy his career. You see what I'm saying? So let's hope for the best. Let's hope it's just accusations, and let's hope I don't have to come back and tell you, no, these dude's in big, big, big trouble. All right? Remember, go pick it up for you or yours. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.